Hello and welcome to Bay Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the weekly general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of June 26th through to July 2nd. Can you believe it? Wow. Where did June go? It's been nothing but rain and fog here for the last 2 months. It's still raining. It's still foggy. Everything's damp and wet. Waiting on our summer. Trying to get your smudge up here, guys, and everything is so damp. Well, while I'm waiting for that to do its thing, I was sent a package from a viewer, Michelle A. Thank you, Michelle. She sent me a bunch of high-end teas. This one here is called Pure Energy, and I'm drinking it now. And she even sent me a beautiful cup to drink it out of. Look at this. Seahorse. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So gorgeous. Oh, I'm missing my smudge. And the cards. I can smoke in my eye. And the rest is for you, Scorpio. There we go. All right. Those teas, by the way, are out of Ontario. It's a Canadian company. They're high-end teas. And this is so good. This high energy one. Oh, yeah. Pure Energy. It's wonderful. Thank you so much, Michelle. All right. So we're going to get into the shuffle. I'm doing something a little different because I'm behind. I've shortened the readings to 3 cards instead of 7. It's just as good. Just as informative. It's just easier so that I don't end up, I'm still sitting here doing weekly readings into Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm bumping all the dates out. Oh my gosh. But it was do this or nothing at all and just skip the whole week. I've had a crazy week. Next week is just as crazy. So I know you guys wait for these and you depend on them and look forward to them. And, you know, these 3 card readings, they'll be the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, the end of the week. My intentions behind when I was setting up the reading is that the cards all overflow and connect, so there'll be overshadowing going on. So your whole week gets covered that way. This is for Scorpio. Mystical, magical, mysterious Scorpio. Extremely loyal, devoted, committed Scorpio. Proud Scorpio. Very proud. There, that's nice. Here we go. Here we go. Your very first card is the 4 of Pentacles. Represents security. This is at the beginning of your week. The middle of your week. 4 of Cups. Boredom. What? Come on, Scorpio. General reading. Not meant for everybody. Please remember that. And your midweek. Loyalty. Knight of Pentacles. Not a bad card. All right. Let's get into it. So, you got the 4 of Pentacles. Represents security. And a lot of that security is surrounded by financial security. This is the security card of tarot. And it highlights finances. It highlights work, relationships. It also denotes a very happy, a very stable time for you. You're getting feelings like now of the kind of security where you feel that you're better equipped and you've reached a place now where you're able to provide and to care for your family and others as well. The card is telling you sit back and enjoy the strong foundation that you have built beneath you thus far. There's more to come. This has all been very, very hard won. You may be tending to want to resist even positive changes at this time. It's almost like you want to freeze this energy and keep it where it's at. You don't want anything coming in and any waves coming in and stirring up the waves. But be open. Be open to new possibilities that are coming your way. The advice of the card is to enjoy the calm, enjoy the order at this time. Stay open. Keep an open mind so that you continue to grow, bloom, thrive. Your keywords are stability, finances, property, protection, balance, order, and foundation. And it's just like a puzzle fitting together. Everything has its place. Every piece has its place where it belongs. And you are satisfied, Scorpio, that everything is all lined up and in its proper place. Right where you wanted it to be, right where it should be. All right. Your middle of the week. This is Four Cups, all about boredom. So this is a general reading, so it bounces around. Some of you are feeling dissatisfied, all right? Some of you aren't feeling so put together as the first card. Some of you are feeling like, this isn't enough, I want more. I don't, I'm starting to have no belief of a better life. You just don't know what to do to make yourself happy. You don't know what to do to make your relationships better all the way around. You're hitting a boredom stage with your romantic relationships, and maybe even some of your friendships as well are hitting a bored, stagnant level. But you're starting to really believe, like, is this as good as it gets? What if it doesn't get any better? What if this is it? Well, that's not a really bright way to think. Then you got to give your head a shake, give yourself a shake it off. Because that's not life. Life is not stagnant. Life is ever changing. Life is ever growing. You have to remember that. Don't be retreating into your shell. Rather take some time for what you need, but don't lock yourself away. The way your first compulsion is to lock yourself away, and you shouldn't be doing that. The cards are going against that. It's not good. It's not good. You can take a break, catch your breath, and say, okay, I'm going to come back fresh. Sometimes we need to do that. We need to remove ourselves from a situation and come back and start over again. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to look for inspiration. Renew your faith. When you renew your faith, you can bring to yourself what it is that you need, if you allow the universe to step in and guide you as well. Your keywords, though, highlighted: stagnation, despondency, disillusionment, self-protection, a need for change. But you're stubborn and you're rigid, and you need to soften your edges up a little bit so that things can get into you. Things can reach you, the new energies, the essence of the beauty of life. If you get yourself all closed off and your body language is going, stay away from me, don't come near me, leave me alone, I don't want any of this, I just don't believe anymore, don't waste my time. If you do that, the energies in the universe, you're still going to get drug kicking and screaming to where you're supposed to be. It's the universe, and destiny is going to see to it. Either way, you're going to end up there. You might as well make it easy for yourself. So there, all right? You're just hitting a stagnant spot, and it happens to all of us. It happens to everybody. Your next card and your last card in your midweek is the Knight of Pentacles. It represents loyalty. Okay? So, this Knight is very slow. He's very steady. He thinks things clearly through. He's methodical. He plans every move that he makes with care. He's not the most popular person at the party because he can be a little bit of an A-type personality. He can be anal. He can be closed off. He's not very charming. He doesn't have a great sense of humor. He's very serious all the time because, that's just the way he is, right? But there's a big but. He doesn't put his energies into all that fluff stuff. That's what he thinks of it as. Typical Scorpio. He is extremely, extremely loyal and trustworthy. And when he comes to you, he brings the best of the best that he can do, and he's very good at what he does. Whatever this guy does, he's very, very good at it. When he makes you an offer, should an offer be made by this man, you can take it very seriously. He doesn't back down. He's serious about everything that he does, and he receives high respect for that from his peers and those that know him. They'll say, you know what? He's not the cream of the crop as far as personalities goes. He wouldn't win any personality contest, any congeniality contest. But the guy's taken very, very seriously, and he has the respect of the people around him. They really respect this guy. He's so intelligent and so smart, and you can count on him. He's extremely loyal to what he gives himself to. He appears to show you your future potential, or the future potential in business, in anything that you're undertaking, in investments, any projects that are undergoing at this time or you're about to take under. In property, he shows real good potential in his choices as well. The time is right to make some very serious decisions about your long-term future, Scorpio. This is the time. This guy can make it happen for you. He may be an investor. He could be anybody along those lines, to help guide you in that way. The advice is, that hard graft is not exciting because it means blood, sweat, and tears. It means extra work. It means extra attention given to detail. But if you follow through, you may be feeling like, oh, no, I thought I was almost done. Now I've got to go back and I have to triple check everything to make sure it's where it's supposed to be. So you can go ahead and you can do that. In the bigger picture, when you are through whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to be so glad that you did. The payoff is going to be there. So you're going to be very thrilled and go, oh boy, did I hated it at the time. I really did. It was a challenge, but it was a challenge now that I look back on was a blessing in disguise. It really, truly was. I got a really good feeling off of this. Yes, Scorpio. Your keywords for this is order. Get everything in order. Plan everything out. Be meticulous. Be anal about getting everything in order and straightened out. You might not be popular for that. People go, oh my gosh, it's an overkill. What are they doing? What are you doing? Why do you have to go through all this trouble? Never mind about those stupid little details. Never mind. You do that. And it's going to pay off for you. Never mind what other people are thinking or feeling or judging you on. Your keywords, as I said, are order and planning, trust, work, property, investments. These are the things that you'll need to focus on. So overall, not a bad reading at all. A fairly good reading. So I hope you enjoyed that, Scorpio. I know it was short and sweet, but I think there was a bit of a punch there. The things that were most important that needed to be highlighted, tarot brought through for you. And I truly believe that, without question. So, I'd like to also say thank you to all the subscribers on YouTube and the subscribers and the members on Facebook under the group Bay of Fundy Fortunes. This is a like-minded group that's full of love and it's full of positivity and it's educational and it's fun. It's enlightening, and we're all on the same page. We're all like-minded individuals. You are all so warmly welcome to join us there. Please do. For myself, not blowing my horn, but this is my channel, but for myself, I'm highly visible there all the time, all right? I'm not like that here. This is just for the videos, but in Facebook, I'm there, and I'm highly visible all the time. So, you can also find Bay of Fundy Fortunes not just on YouTube and on Facebook, but on Twitter and on Blogspot and on Google as well. And did I cover the private readings? I can't even remember. If I did, now I'm all over the road. If you'd like a specific reading that's meant just for you, that's private and personal, you can find the information for that down below the video window in the Show More section. Read through there once, grab my email that's there, ship it off, and I'll get you taken care of there. So if I didn't cover it, I just did. I'd like to say goodbye now and move on. And I wish you the very best week, Scorpio, that's coming up. I'm hearing the word centered in finding home. Whatever home is for you in many ways. It could be with another person. It could be at a certain place. It could be at a certain spot and a place in your life as it is right now. But those are the words that I'm hearing for you. So if you're ever looking for me, you can find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes or down below walking on the beach along the water's edge that holds the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful and bountiful Bay of Fundy. I always keep one eye there because I'm a high tide junkie. You can always catch me waiting on the next high tide. Thank you for being here today, and we'll see you in July. Bye-bye for now. Thanks.